Thought you guys might want to help me out. I've kind of got a wider shot here. There's one of these. I think I have a wider lens. One of these days, I might attach that so we can see more. I'm literally spending some time organizing the collection. Kind of have a bunch of stuff lying around that I need to go through. Still stuff I need to open. I thought I would wait for videos, but it is Sunday. Some of you hopefully are chilling out a little bit. Who knows? And I thought, well, since I'm doing this, maybe I'll go live. I was going to do another video, but I want to see how this works. If you guys remember, those of you who have watched the channel for a long time, I see a lot of you coming on. I did some purging videos, and I don't think I ever got to all of them, but I would go through like the A's and the B's because I organize alphabetically by car maker, like Audi, Acura, that sort of thing, to Chevrolet, to Dodge, to Ford, Ferrari. And for Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and then I have another way to collect some of the other brands. But I was going through and purging them, and you guys were enjoying those videos, and then it kind of derailed. But I'm going to be doing some of that purging again soon. And I thought, well, right now I'm going to be going through this. So I thought, if you guys want to watch, if you don't have to. But we're going to go through some of the stuff. You guys can help me organize, give me your opinion on certain cars. So I'm going to show you. Let's see here. If I just turn, I've shown you the collection before, right? That's Hot Wheels. There's some other stuff. There's some more Hot Wheels down below us, some Matchbox. And those are mainly basic stuff. And then obviously behind you, I've got the most recent premium releases from Hot Wheels. And then over to this side, I've got, let's see if I'm good to show you. Make sure I'm not showing you something I'm not supposed to. But over here is a bunch of Hot Wheels premium stuff as well, right? So, and then if we go around, you can see some Tomica Limited Vintage, everything else. But anyway, I want to put some of the basic cars away. And now that we've done the Lamley Awards and everything, it's time to take this collection of new releases in 2020 and put them away, and then start on the 2021 stuff. And then I even thought maybe I'll open up the super treasure hunt that I need to get to as well. So that's what I want to work on. And if you guys want to be on with me, let's do it, right? So and people can watch this later if they want to, but everything. So I'm going to try and, let's see here, pull this back just a little bit. Make sure I have enough space. Nothing too pretty here, but I've got some cars to put away. I've got some cars to add. And then I want to go through some of these too. So I'm going to start taking out all of these. And some of them, when I get these cars, like I'm not going to put all in the collection. But sometimes if I have extras, then I will. So I'm trying to pull out the cars that I'll add to the collection. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing here, actually. I'm just trying to figure out what cars will go to the collection and what won't. And sometimes I'll open multiples and they'll already be in there and we'll discover that. I think the Audi for sure. I'm going to move over here. There's James, Gustavo. I'm seeing you say something to tell. I don't really know what to say there. I think the Kia, that'll be the first time I add the Kia. Firebird, Supra, McLaren. Should I add the Koenigsegg? I don't know. I don't really like the Koenigsegg. I'm not going to add this one. It's cool, but I don't know. Should I add the Ford Lightning? I don't think I'm going to. Porsche I'll add. Mustang I'll add. And the Bentley I'll add. So that means that, now let me ask you guys this. If I'm starting from fresh here, licensed new models, this is for the Lamley Awards next year, right? Is there anything, oops, bumping stuff around, sorry. Let's start here. I'm seeing what Dylan is saying to Gustavo. Gustavo, I must have missed your comment. If you're saying they don't care if they're not listening to your recommendations, I would say that is way far from the truth. So are these the only 4 new models? I have the D case to open still, so I know there's new models in there, but are these the only 4 licensed new models so far that have been released? I'm not going to count the Nash, because if I add the Nash to the Lamley Awards, it's going to instantly be the worst or most disappointing, and I just don't think, and it's like technically a Nash, but it's so customized that I don't know. So is this it from new releases? That Porsche is new, Miguel's asking. Yeah, this 935 is a new casting. The Lancia, the Jag, and the van, right? Because I think in the first mix we had the A86, but that's not technically new. We had the Honda Civic, that's not technically new, even though they've been remodeled. So I think this is it so far, outside of what I'm going to add from the D case. And I'm not going to add the land speeder and the Barbie car, all that stuff. I'm actually talking about real cars. So I think those are the only 4 so far. So I'm going to move that off to the side. Look at all this stuff I've got to add here. So let's start with these Audis. Got to go over here now. So much junk here. So here's the problem. So these are the A's from my Hot Wheels collection, starting with Acura, and you can see how I do this, right? So if I wanted to add the white Kroger here, but I don't have even put the Alpine. See, I don't have any room. This is why I have to do the purge or the reorganizing, because I have no room. I have no Acuras that I'm adding anyway, right? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I don't think there's any new Acura new models. But even then, we go to Aston Martin. That doesn't stop. So we have the DBS here, and that doesn't stop. That goes all the way to the end. So that's not even till Audi. All right, here we go. Shoot. So the Aston Martin up here, right? And I could add the Target exclusive, which I haven't added right here. And then we have the Quattro, which I do have that. And then I have a separate place to put the Super Treasure Hunts. There's the wagon. And here's this one, whatever that one is. This is the A5. And I did put a white one there, so I don't have to add this white one. But I have to add the red, but there's a... see, this is why... I don't know why I went live, because this is what frustrates me about organizing, is I have to then create space, of which I have none. And then we already get over here to BMW. And you can see, like, there are sometimes I'll put premium, but I keep... if there was a premium model that's already on the wall display, I don't include it here. So I'm trying to... the Zagato, when Dylan's seen the Zagato. All right, so I think I'm going to push some of this up. Oh, I got to add the Zamac. See, I got to add the Zamac police car too. The E30, right? So I got to leave that open. And then, ah, jeez. And since we don't have another Vulcan, so I'm gonna... okay, so let's do this. Audi, Audi, Audi. Actually, let's push. Right there. And I don't put them here because there's no wall and they'll just smash into each other. So then the white one can go here and the red one right there. So that's done, but I'm going to have another Bentley to put away there too, which I'm going to have to figure out later. So that's done. Audi done. RS5 Coupe. I think I have all of them, right? Blue, and then I have the two colors from the first year and then last year's, right? And kind of what I do is there are certain castings I'll collect all of. Like this wagon I'll collect all of when they come out. Obviously the Super Treasure Hunt and these two are already put somewhere else, but if they start going to really unrealistic decos, I won't collect those. I just don't have the space for it. I would love to put bubble wraps in those or a makeup sponge. You know, I have not had any issue with these getting damaged because this plastic is soft enough. It's just too much work to. And they're just basic, and it doesn't. I guess there's potential there, but and yeah, you're right. I could put a makeup sponge here, or some sort of popcorn or something, but I'm not gonna. Just easier. So I gotta find an M3 BMW. Okay, so Chevrolet, Honda, Kia. We're gonna have to do. Land Rover. I don't get too worried about the quality, I mean, I don't want these to get damaged. I'd be frustrated if they were. Okay, let's do Lamborghini, right? Let's do fun Lamborghinis. I think I'm going to have the same issue. Okay, no, wait, we're doing good. Look, I already added. So here's my K's and my L's. I already added the Kia. And I already added the Koenigsegg, so that's good. So I can just add the gray one right there. So I think that's complete. There's the Gallardo. Superleggera, but I don't have all the colors because I don't want them. You can see there's the top. I think we're covered here. I don't want any more than those. Okay, so that's good. Is there any? So I've got to add the Euros. Should I add? Let's see where that is. So if I want to add the Euros, I'm going to have to figure out another space because the next one is, there's Mazda, and then I have Land Rover right here. So, and I'm going to have to add the Land Rover 90 to this batch. So let's do... Here's what we'll do. We'll add the Jeep. We'll take the Kias, because I doubt I'm going to add more Kias, because I think those two are going to be the two stock colors. Koenigsegg goes there. I know there's another Koenigsegg going out, but for now, let's add the 2020 Euros and the 2021 Euros, because I like both of those, because they're both realistic colors. So they go there. Done. Done, done, done. I don't have the concept Euros because I don't care about it. All right, so that's done. Let's take these. Kia will be out in red. That's what green to red says. Is it going to be plain green to red, or does it have some sort of deco on it? Will it be plain red with front and rear tampos? Because if that's the case, I'll add it for sure. Okay, I'm looking at this. See, I don't need... I actually put this Mazda here, the premium, because I have the newer version with the wider tire in my display. And there's Mazda. What am I missing here? This, I don't even know. So Land Rover, I have to add this one and this one, these two basics, right? And they're probably going to get more. And then I have this one, which I haven't opened yet, but that's going to stay in its case. So let's do this. You can see the Maseratis here. And then Mazda starts here. Why did they put brown wheels on the off-road mini collection shoe? I don't know. You'll have to ask them. Is there a... am I missing... Is there a reason I kept space here? Am I missing something here? Is there a truck that came out that in between... A Mazda rotary truck that came out in between those? Because I'm going to go ahead... And I know there's going to be another RX-3 coming out, but I'm going to... Actually, no. I'm going to push this like this. Cosmo. Bingo. Okay, that's done. So I've got those right there. Yeah, the Quattraport. Pretty cool, huh? That was 2004, I think that came out, and they never did it again. It's one of the famous Hot Wheels one and dones. And I'll put these two Miatas. There we go. Okay, Mazda done. Looks like I already have the RX-7 here, and then the one that wasn't a super last year. We're going to have to add some space right here, right? Because in the D case, isn't there a new one? Which also has a super, right? A super counterpart. There's the McLarens that we talked about the other day, or the beginning of the McLarens. All right, well, I think we have some McLarens to put it. No, maybe I don't. So we can put this one to the side. We can put this one to the side. All right. We already have, there's the speed tail, so we can take that and put that away too. So, should we do the Silvia? See if if I've already put the if I already had another S13. Where's the other blue one? So, two Silvias. Those will go over here. These go over here. All right, Nissan. Lamley, do you ever make customs? I don't. What's my thought on the Speed Rail's new color? What's the Speed Rail? I can't even remember. What am I going to do when I die with all of my collection? Well, I hope I don't die soon, but my hope is that by the time I'm at retirement age, these are all gone. Like when I'm done with Lamley, I'll be done with the cars too, and hopefully they'll all be in your hands and you'll be enjoying them. I'll sell them, give them, whatever. You know, maybe I can sell them and then put the funds somewhere, give them to my family. So, all right, so we're at Nissan. Here's Skyline, Ken Mary, Hakoska. Those spots will be filled soon. R30, I've got that. I'll have to add this R30 when the time comes. R32, old R32. So we'll just leave that space. We're not there yet. Okay, there's the newer R32 there at the top. R33, right? And then everything's been premium ever since. R34. And I know there's another one of these coming out, right? So many of them. Dylan's trying to make money on customs. Cool. All right, so actually, no, we have these, and we go all the way to the Tanner Fox GTR. So let's do this. Let's make some room for the yellow one. Although, no, I haven't put the... Let's see where I'm at here. So I need to find another white GTR, right? I don't have... Okay. So here's my Nissan collection. So I need to add... Okay. Someone's looking at the Cutlass convertible. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, that one's a cool one. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Let's I already had, as you can see, I already have one S13 here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that out. And we're going to put that, we're going to take this one and put it here. So you can see I've got the 180 SX up here. We'll put the S13 gray here. We'll put the blue here. So actually, no. We'll do this. And we'll move these around. Actually, no. Let's do this. See, this is the fun of you guys. I know you can all sympathize when you're doing this kind of organizing. You're always like, kind of like, I want this, I want this. We probably overthink it. So I want to create some space here because the white, I need to put the white GTR from last year there and then the new yellow one right there. So how often do I organize my collection like this? When I need it. This is not, I mean, one day what I'll do is I'll actually be far more serious. And maybe if I can record it, I will. But like I will go through here and really decide if there's stuff I want to keep. Like, I'll really start thinking it through. Like, do I want to keep this? Do I not? All right. So we're going to add the blue. Where is it? The blue Nissan. Right there. So now we have, and the super treasure hunt will go in with the other super. So white, red, police from last year, and blue from this year. So that's done. Yay. Koenigsegg can get rid of. Okay. Bentley I haven't done. Mustang I have to do. Here's the Porsches. This one we already got. Subarus. I think we already have the Subarus. Hondas. Okay. Hey, Derek. Checking out the satellite. Okay, let's do, how about these? This will be fun. Got to do these Chevys, the, whatever they call these, Big Air Bel Air. And I still need to get the GameStop version of the Big Air Bel Air. Okay. So here we are, Chevy. Okay, so this is all right. So we have the Chevelle, then the wagon, the Nova wagon gasser, which I need to add the Walgreens one, right? The Walgreens version, which I haven't opened, which I'll open part when I do the Target and everything else, all the other exclusives. So this I'm going to put to the side. What's the most elusive 510 out there? Well, when I get to the Datsuns, maybe ask me that. I'll bring some Datsuns out so we can look at it. What was the gold wagon in the last case? It was the Satellite, Plymouth Satellite. So Walgreens there, I'll put this away. Oh, here's a monster. So Silverado. And then the regular the 55 Bel Air. So the Big Air Bel Air makes sense here, but there's another basic gasser coming out, so that will go here. And I'm sure there's another Silverado to put there. So have I gotten the B and CK Supers? Not yet. I will. All right, so we're going to have to put the Big Air Bel Air here at the top. So, oh my goodness, running out of more space. So I'm going to have to create it. I already found this. So we have this one that's already in there, so I don't need to add that, but I'm going to add I'll do this right here. I'm doing it off camera. There's the dog. My Greenwood collection, I have no idea if there's more Greenwoods coming, so we'll make some space for now. This one I've actually debated. I only kept this particular in the first edition, and I have the Toy Fair of this number 43. And I only kept the first edition, although I don't have all the colors of this 69. So then we'll put the Big Air Bel Air here. Okay, so that goes like that. And then just for now, I'll put the Impala right here. Okay. Looking at the comments. When are the new Walmart premium sets going to hit? I don't know. Copel Corvette. Yeah, I only have 3 versions of the Copel Corvette, and then I have the Toy Fair, wherever it is. Yeah? Okay, I'm live right now, so I'll have to do that in a little bit. There it is. See, when we're live, and now I get to do the normal stuff, which is show my daughter how to check her oil for her car here soon. So I'm going to do that once I get off of here. All right, so next one, what are we looking for? Volvo. Should do the Volvo? Yeah, because we have 3 versions of that. I don't know if Hot Wheels has done, I don't think there are any Volvos, right? So, yeah, so here we go. I already have the first version, so it's going to be after Volkswagen, right? So all we need to add are those next two. And then, of course, there's the premium version, but that will go on the wall display. So this goes here, and then yellow, and then there'll be yellow, or I'm sorry, red here, and then yellow here. Is there anybody, oh, any other VWs? Yes, we'll do the Combi as well. Is there any other Combis that I'm missing here? If I put Hello Kitty right there. I know we have the premium, right? The Moon Eyes from Boulevard. I think that's it. So we'll put those away. Thought about doing a ranking of the Combis here soon. Maybe I will. Okay, Volvo done. Porsche. Where's the other Porsches? Oh, and I have the... Did I open up the 944, right? There's that new 944. Gotta put that one. So let's get Porsche. Pontiac, right? Porsche. Panamera, Boxster, 918. Let's see if I have that 944 somewhere. I've got to find. Sorry, I'm looking for the other 944. There we go. Okay. Making a mess. So I'm going to look for wherever I put the other 944. There it is. So, and we can also put the 935 there. So let's get rid of this one. So if we do, I think if we put the gold one here, we've already obviously got the red one. So put the red one to the side, and then let's add this one. Right there. And then we have the 935, which we could probably put right before the 934, right? Or 964, I don't remember. What one is this? 934.5. So I think if we were counting, we'd put it here, but let's do it like that. And we'll probably get another color of that one, so that's fine. Maybe we can even do this. All right. Any other Porsches? Oh yeah, 914. And let's see if there's any others that we need to... I think that's it. So I think the 914 I have in a different... back to the one I had before. Yeah, I'll add the GameStop once I get it. I don't have it right now. Remember I got 2 GameStop cases and they're both super screwed up. So, so I'll put the yellow one there. I'll put the blue one here once I get it. I got to get that set. I also, because the Big Air Bel Air, this one, and the Mustang will all go into my collection. All right, Porsches are done. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, see, I already put that one, which was a 2021 release too, already in there. Don't even know when I did that. Okay. Skyline. I've already put all the Skylines in, so let's do. I think I've got the Subarus done too, but let's check it out. Yep, Subarus are already done, so I'll just put those away. 22Bs right there. There's Tesla. Done, done, done. So those go off to here. This one I'm not going to put in the collection. There's another Zamak over there. This one we've already done. Okay, Pontiac we have to do. Mustang we have to do. Let's check the Preludes. Honda. So I do need to add a CRX from this one set once we get there, but I'm going to do a video on that one. Got to add that CRX. Then we have another version of the old CRX coming out, right? So, but let's see if I added the Prelude at any point. There's Ford GT, I got to add those. I've got, oh, I have this one to add, right? Where's that one? Isn't there a new Ford GT? Where did that go? I feel like I opened that one. I'll have to find that one later. I don't know where that is. It was in my C-Case unboxing, but I think I buried it. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. So what happens? It's somewhere, and I don't know where. Well, I don't want to bore you guys too much outside of all the boring I'm doing right now. But, okay, so we'll get that later. Gotta find that one. More Hondas. Okay, you want to see a super rare Honda? The 10-spoke. The 10-spoke multi-pack. There's a rare one for you. It's the only one I know of, actually. Jag. Prelude. Already there. But we're going to have to make space at some point, right, for the other ones. So we can move the Preludes away. Done. Do I have the 04 STI casting? I don't know. Not one that I think I add to the collection. All right. Pontiac. We're already looking at some Pontiacs, right? After Nissan. So we'll put that Firebird right here. I don't have any of the Knight Rider because I'm not too fond of it. So there's that. Stock Pontiac, that will go right there next to Brendan Vituski's car, which I think he designed both of those. Mustang, Dodge, Corvette, Chevrolet, Corvette, Chevrolet, Bentley. This will go with the Supers. This will go with the Supers. All right. RLC GTO with main lines. Yeah, Derek, that one didn't come. Oh, here's Lone Star doing his like, hey, did you know? And I'm always like, Lone Star. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, Chevrolet. Corvettes. Okay, so with Corvettes, I only add stock or stock-ish versions of the current Corvettes. So perfect, 2 spots for that one and that one. What briefcase will I save if there's a fire or an earthquake? None. I'll save my family. And just file an insurance claim, I guess, right? Okay, there's Datsun. I don't think we have any Datsun. We do have some Dodges. I gotta find a place to add these 2 trucks too. So, and then I think we'll be pretty much done. I gotta add that Bentley though. Okay, because I don't have any space, just for now, I'm going to do that. And just hope they don't bang into each other too much. So I'll put those there. Mustang. Let's find those Mustangs. Perfect. Okay, so what we'll do, Zamak goes there, and then we'll create some space. And you can see I do the current Mustangs like I do the current Corvettes. The first releases done stock version, I collect them, and then I don't collect anything afterwards. So this goes here, and then when I get the GameStop, it'll go there, and then we're done with that. Ferraris, Fords. And then Dodge. Oh, Dodge I already added. The yellow one right there. Remember I got like 9 million of them. I returned them all to GameStop. All right, that's it. I got to find room for that Bentley. And for now, I'll just let it bump around right there. And then I'll make some space for that later. And then I think that That will be good. Cool. All right, guys. And then so I like to collect the regular versions of these cars with their super counterparts. I need to get those supers to add to it. Because you can see I do that, and I finished off. See, I've got them up until this one, right? And then I've got to add the 300ZX, and then these two, and then the D case, and then on the other side I put their super treasure hunt counterparts equal to them. The reason this is empty is because they're still in the wall display, and I push them through so the most recent one goes, and I haven't done that yet, so they'll push down, and then they just I add to this, and I keep those in the collection that way. So I got to start a new one of these with the 300ZX, wherever it is, and then the super. So I'll go ahead and do that. When I can, I got to just clear out one of these to do that. See, 45 minutes, long, boring video. Got to open that 300ZX soon. I will open it. That's the whole plan. And I'll find maybe once I get that other display done, or when I get this other case done, I'll do it. Is Hot Wheels going to make another 50-car display case? I would assume so. But Beck says, from Indonesia fans. Well, hello. Just my AMG 65. Love your videos. Hopefully you love this one. There's no production value here. We're just literally going through the collection, which is kind of fun. Not boring at all. We love your live vids. I guess the challenge is for you to re-watch it and see if you can still not find it boring. Because doing this is kind of fun, I know, because I'll pull out stuff that maybe you haven't seen in a while. And I'll do this with Matchbox too. I won't do it on this one because I've got Hot Wheels gets followed pretty closely, but I've got all of the Matchbox new models to do as well. I gotta disperse them into their portions of the collection, and I've already started the Matchbox side of things. These are some extras, so I got to put that away. Oh, so someone was asking about the Datsun. Why don't we put this Kroger one away? We'll finish off with that, then we'll be done. Let's see, Datsun. So someone was asking about rare Datsuns. I don't have any. I have some rare wheel variations still, but I kind of kept them under the official Hot Wheels release. So like, I don't know if you can see those, but those two, that's a pretty hard to find one these days. Used to not be, but it is now. This one is, of all the 510 coupes of official releases that aren't like super, super rare wheel variations, if you can find this one, you're super lucky. That's a really, really tough one to get. There's the wagon. Oh, where'd my wagon go? I think I had this turned around. There we go. So we will add to the wagon collection the Kroger right there. I still think there's a couple of these I need from the multi-packs to add to that collection. Right there. So the display cases, these are called, someone's asking about the display cases. These, I would consider these more storage cases, but if this is what you're asking about, these are called Creative Option Thread Organizers. It seemed like they were hard to find for a while, but I think they're being stocked by Amazon and Joann stores more now. Those are probably the two best places to find them. But that's what I use. They're called Creative Option Thread Organizers. Kind of a funny name, but they're meant for threads, for spools of thread. But they work very well, and they're a nice soft plastic, so the cars are protected in there. Let's see. Kmart 510 Blueberry Black one had a 5, so yeah. I don't like that kind of stuff, like rare wheel variations I don't care about anymore, unless Hot Wheels meant to do it, meaning they meant to create this chrome Trap 5 versus the copper Trap 5. I want that one. like these were meant to be done, but if they're just a rare wheel variation because of you know, the way that they are variations for sure. And there's people that love those, and I used to love them, but I don't care about those anymore. Like there's an OH5 version of this, all that kind of stuff. That's not my cup of tea anymore. So Hobby Lobby has them too, says green to red. They're made in China. I'm willing to bet production. Yeah, I would think production was halted. John, would you be okay with me doing a parody of your videos on my channel? I don't care. You can do whatever you want. So anyway, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go help my daughter. So I'm gonna do that. And but don't share it with me if you're doing a parody. I mean, you can, but anyway, that's what. And I'll get to the D case. I have it right here, and then I will. I'm gonna open up some of this other stuff. I'll probably just record those videos and drop them as we go. Make it very simple. All right, guys. I'll do more of these if you like them. Just tell me a comment if you like these kind of boring, weekend style, just long, chatty videos that might be hard to rewatch. But if you're watching them now, great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. If I see reason to do another one, I will. But if not, you'll see probably a D case unboxing tomorrow. Bye.